Hey guys, Ron here, and today we're back in the middle of nowhere trying to find stuff. I'm looking for Copperas Falls, I think is how you say it, and I am out past, like 2 miles past Sky Bridge, and I don't know where I'm at. What is this? I'm at Osborne's Bend. Okay, I have seen that on trails before, or on maps before, but that's not what I'm looking for. I need Copperas Fall. Is this... Okay, you are here. Cooper's canoe launch, what? So is it further? Do I need to keep going? Wait, hold on, what is this? That's just Lost Branch Trail? What? No. Okay. Am I lost already? This says Cooper's Creek River Access. But the map that I had on my phone was telling me that the entrance is right there. But there's like no trail signs for anything. Also, it is extremely cold. I should have brought more clothing than I did. Okay, so this trail says it's 3.1 miles. But that doesn't really give me much to go on when I don't even know if I'm going the right way. National Forest Wilderness. Closed to motor vehicles. Hang gliders and bicycles. What the... Hang gliders? I mean, I did have pictures online to know what I'm kind of looking for. To know if I'm even going the right way. If I start seeing some of the same sights, I guess I know I'm on the right track. I feel like that was in the pictures, but I also feel like I had a waterfall running off of it. It's been raining really heavy the last 2 days, as you can tell with the ground. So, where the water at, bro? I feel like I heard people when I started this hike, but now I don't hear anyone. That's a little concerning. Considering, like I said, I have no idea where I'm headed. I still kind of hear people occasionally. I'm clearly on a trail. I hear running water, so I feel like that means I'm going the right direction. But I don't know what else considered part of this trail. I mean, we're definitely on something. I hear a lot of running water. I definitely hear something that sounds like a waterfall nearby. Jesus Christ. I can hear it, but I can't see it. So, that's something. I'm guessing that's the way the water comes down. When it's really flooding through here. Where is I can hear it so loud. I don't even see the water moving though. There's where the sound's coming from. But I'm already off the trail to be able to see that. I don't know. Is that the trail there? I don't want to jump into something because I don't really know this trail at all, or even where I'm going for that matter. Okay, thank God I was able to pull up a map out here. I finally got enough service out by a creek hole for some reason to get enough service. So I guess now we'll try to go look at this swamp. I'm just scared of snakes. It's so wet down here, dude. How do I even get down there? I can't. I think it might be a little too wet to be going on a slip and slide when we still have this much to go. So I think we're just gonna head on. We should be seeing a better waterfall later on anyways. So you can just deal with it. Okay, so apparently there's diverging paths up here that lead to different arches and stuff. So depending on how I feel, I might go visit those. If not, we might just go straight to the falls because it says exactly to the falls is about 1.3 miles from me currently. So, you know. I don't like how dark the path is getting, man. It's 11 a.m. It better not rain on me out here. Swear to God. Yeah, I feel like those other people that I was hearing were not going this way. I don't feel like this is a very common trail, I'm gonna be completely honest. Although it does look well traveled. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I don't know about this trail. It's not on any maps. Or at least not the maps I had. Those look like bear caves, bro. No thanks. Yogi can have it. Bro, who was trying to camp here? Next to the bear dens. I really think my camel pack is starting to leak. Because my whole back is getting wet. That doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Alright, crisis averted. It's just a leaky seal on it. So yes, I'm losing water, but it only go to a certain level. So I still have quite a bit of water. I just put more than 2 liters in here. So we'll make it, hopefully. Bro. I constantly feel like I'm hearing water running. Am I just dehydrated and going insane? Because that's valid. I don't know if that branching path that goes out to the side connects to that arch or not. Because apparently according to all trails, it's not there. But according to Apple Maps, it's definitely there. So I don't know who to believe. I kind of want to believe all trails more because, you know, I'm trusting them with pretty much everything right now. Because Apple Maps won't load. What in the world? Creek go. Looks cool though. Ow, dude, my bag is hurting me. Okay. And that was a tree. So that's a thing. Hopefully that wasn't a bear that was trying to climb it and caused it to fall. So that can happen. Now I'm just a little bit spooked, I'm gonna be honest. That was either a tree falling over or a rock falling off a cliffside. And I don't know which is scarier. But that's kind of scary, not gonna lie, right there. I don't know if it's gonna show up on video, but there's starting to be a fog around the trees. Don't like that. Makes it spooky out here. Especially after that big boom, bro. I'm not going in there. Couldn't pay me enough. It looks like one of those that you go into and immediately you die from like carbon monoxide poisoning, even though the entrance is right there. Jesus. Massive cliff sides. There's a whole little beach if it was a little bit better weather and wasn't like getting closer to November. Hold up, what? Okay, I know what I just said, but like also, come on. Hello? Oh, it literally ends right there, I think. Oh yeah, it was just so dark. Well, that's lame. I was hoping for something a little more than that. Boo. Okay. Well, you know, at least we tried. All I'm accomplishing is to be eaten by bugs right now. That's all that I'm getting for going down there. All right, now we're back on the trail. Where is this waterfall at, bro? Ow. For some reason, there's a trail down to the creek, but I don't think this is the right way. People just like creeks. Is that what we're doing now? We just want to look at creeks. Oh, wow. Knock yourselves out, guys. It's a creek. Wait a second. No, all trails are saying follow the creek. Okay, so I guess we're following the creek. This doesn't seem like really a trail as much as it is just a bad idea, but you know. Walking on a bunch of uneven rocks. And there's kind of a trail going on here, but... what is this? Are we supposed to turn here? What, is this a ritual? Like, what am I looking at? Where am I going? What? All trails, hello. This doesn't look like a trail. I was right. I was right before when I said I didn't think it was right that we had to come down here. The map just now updated and said I was in a ditch line next to the actual trail. That's what I thought, but it kept saying otherwise. Can't trust nobody, not even all trails, bro. Okay, so apparently the creek was the right way, maybe, sorta. I don't know, this thing is so finicky. I don't even know if I'm on the right trail anymore. I don't see a trail over there though, so I guess we're on our way. This sucks. I hear water again. That or I'm going crazier. But I am also next to a creek, so. Oh my God, if I trip over one more root. My God. That thing looks like a big Dorito. Can y'all tell I'm hungry? I wish I had some Doritos right now. All I had was a few strips of bacon for breakfast at 4 a.m. It's like almost 12. Your boy hungry. Okay, so I'm guessing we're crossing this river again, or stream, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So that's fun. I feel like I'm gonna die doing it. It's so wet out here. Hey, there's where I hear running water. Little creek. Waterfall. Hold on, we'll get a closer look at it, I swear. Every time I see one of these, I think that I should have brought my little life straw cup. Bro, what in the world? Literally cave in the making. I bet this water is freezing. Because these videos are going up in like November or December. Dude, it's October out here. Okay, we're getting way too excited about the small waterfall when there's an actual like massive one that's on this same trail. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a collection of waterfalls. We're probably gonna be all up and down this stream until we get to the massive one. I'm glad to know that I'm actually in the right place now. I thought I was gonna die lost in the woods there for a little bit, not gonna lie. There's a bigger one. My ass just got soaked. That branch was wet. Guess I'm still on the right path. It's leading me deeper into the woods though, which seems opposite of what we're trying to do right now. Is this just to a campgrounds? What is this? But yeah, these are definitely old campgrounds. But I've definitely went off the main trail. Maybe this is main trail and everybody just kind of sets up camp around it. I don't know. I think it is main trail. If this tree doesn't make you think of Last of Us, you either are lying or you've never seen anything about Last of Us or the movie series or TV show or whatever it was. All I know is the game, bro. And another waterfall. I took another wrong turn. I was supposed to go down here and not up here. Oh shit, that's slick, bro. I was supposed to go down here. How am I supposed to know? That looks so much more well-traveled than this. Come on. You gotta give me a pass on that one. Trail's not exactly clear, bro. How many times have I got turned around or lost on this trail? It's been more than the average one. This one's, I think, has been the hardest for me to keep up with what's a trail and what's not. Okay, path has become unclear again. Where am I going? Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe. Ah, branches. Oh, hell. These are slick. Oh, I'm in jeans, dude. This sucks. People have been through here, clearly. Recently. I don't feel like water gets there, that much water gets there just on condensation. It would run off, right? There was like 3 cars parked out in the same parking lot as me. One of them being a giant van, which usually means like church camping trip. And it is a Wednesday, but it's awful early. This place is hard to navigate, but it's got some good views. That looks like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. This looks like an actual rainforest at this point. What's going on? How deep in the woods am I? I'm like 5 miles from any amount of civilization ever thought of, bro. I'm starting to think it's just discrimination at this point. They just don't like people with jeans, bro. I'm not crosswalking the beam, bruh. Get the hell out of here. I'm about to go through the water and just not care if I get wet. Is it really the only way to go across? There's no way. I'm gonna, wait, hold on. Rocks. I trust rocks. Okay. We made it. We made it. We didn't have to crosswalk the beam. All right. Where am I? It's a good question. Dude, all those bums set up camp back there. Dude, this is the spot. Right in between these 2 rocks. All those trees are still alive. You don't got to worry about getting smushed by a tree. This one can be your firewood because it's already dead. So, you know, people be overthinking it, bro. Trying to camp right next to the water. Oh my God, there's like 3 different ways to go. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Which way are we gonna get lost today? Oh boy. What do you think, Mr. Rock? Jesus. We're going with the leftmost trail first and seeing where that leads us. And if I get lost, I guess we just backtrack and try the next one. I don't think that one was it, considering how many down trees there were over the path. There's so many different routes, dude. This is so confusing. Trail number 2, the middle trail. What have you got in store for me? Hopefully better than trail number 1. I mean, there's already bigger downed trees, so that's not it. Well, there's a cut tree up there. There's a cut tree, ladies and gentlemen. That's usually a good sign. So far, so good. Oh, do I have to cross again? I do, I think. Right? I don't know. It looks like there's a path going both ways. Is that the way people are crossing on the beaver dam down there? I don't want to do that. Dude, this trail got insane out of nowhere. I'm having to duck under everything and jump over stuff. What? It was so chill 5 seconds ago. I guess we're going this way. I was cold when I started. I'm heating up now. Man, I'm getting real tired of crossing these. Also, this thing said it was a 3.1 mile round trip. Bro, I'm at 2.2 and I ain't even made it to the falls yet. How am I gonna get across this without soaking myself? All right, you know what? Spider momentum. Okay, we're here. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, and then we jump here. Okay, all right. Amazing. You ever seen a spider crawl like that? Spider crawl on water? Yeah, I bet you ain't. Oh, God. Why is the water foamy? Who put Clorox in the water or Dawn dish soap in the water, bro? Dude, I was trying to walk through this and I thought it was gonna be okay, but I felt my foot sink like a fool. Oh, my sock is wet. Oh, not my beer socks. I got socks with pictures of beer on them. I don't want to ruin them. But I have a feeling I just got swamp water all over them. Oh. I got a notification that said Guardians of the Arch and 300 feet. I can hear water, but I don't see anything. And I'm going through more swamplands, so that's always fun. I can hear it. I can start to see a bit of it over there. Where's it at, bro? I can hear it. Are these the rock guardians? The guardians of the arch? It reminds me of Never Ending Story, those big giant statues. Oh, wow. Dude, that's a waterfall, right? I can't really say much. It's so loud over here. I can't really talk over the waterfall. There's also water coming down, which means there's water coming out of the ground over here. There's an underwater spring as well as this thing. I'm eating spider webs like crazy. Oh God. There's like more of a waterfall over here too, or a second waterfall, but tinier. Ow. Let me just fall down these rocks right quick. It's a waterfall trying to start. That's great, bro. This is without a doubt the best place to chill. I just sat here for 20 minutes and listened to music and watched the waterfall. Great time. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now I just gotta make it out of this forest. I hear people. There ain't no way. I just ran into the first couple I've seen out here in forever. Like, or not forever, for all of today. I've literally not seen anybody else out. They had 2 dogs, bruh. How? How do they just appear after I'm already done with the trail? I'm so tired of jumping across rivers, dude. My feet are wet. I'm having a time. Did I record this on my way in? I feel like I didn't even see this on my way in. Dude, I wish I brought my little cup. This would be the best, like, I'm just gonna start packing it with me every trip, because I always end up finding a spring, I feel like. Wait, no, I definitely came through here, but I came through here a different way. I climbed up this. I was about to continue walking this way. Do I need to go down this way? Was I about to take a wrong turn again? Okay, according to All Trails, my last path through here looked like that, and I wasn't on the trail, or at least not the main trail. But sometimes the main trail has been completely shut down by this giant creek that's like flooding through here. So I don't know. I'm just trying to get out of here at this point. It's getting hot. I want some Mexican food. What the hell? I got low battery, bro. I got to get out of here before my phone dies. Phone is literally about to die, which has my maps on it, but we are back at that first campsite, so here's to hoping that we can get back if my phone dies. I just seen a big snake. It wasn't a cottonmouth. It had green scales, but it was big and it crawled right in between my feet. I've never ran so fast in my whole life. Holy hell. That was a big boy. Holy shit. He didn't want nothing to do with me, and I didn't want nothing to do with him, that's for sure. Oh my God. I don't know what kind of snake that was. I do not, but that was thick, dude. It looked identical to one of these branches. Probably it was about this size, dude. And it was slithering literally right between my feet, dude. Oh my God. Dude, if I was recording that, I wouldn't even post it because I am pretty sure I almost myself. Oh my God, what the hell? He was attracted to Bon Jovi, bro. I was playing Bon Jovi and that he slithered up on me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. We're okay. That was terrifying. That could have been a whole lot worse. I need to pay attention. We're almost out of here. If that would have been an aggressive snake, that would have been so much. I would have probably got struck at least. He didn't strike at me. He just wanted to get away. Oh my God. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why was he so thick? I'm scared to do anything after I've seen that big. Dude, that thing was massive. I do not like snakes. Not out in the wild. I love snakes when they're your pet. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. But that thing was no pet. Also, where am I going? Did I get turned around again? This trail, man.